How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts 2, and in today's episode, we gotta get into the
Let's go
Fieldmobile
somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van.
and go to the second portion. I mean, actually, this level is pretty big. It's like 3 different
Can't beat the old
portions.
van smell. These are the concession stands.
I don't know what else to
If they
describe
got
these
hungry, they'll be here.
sub-levels as.
Sorry. Whoops.
You want me to drive? I don't want to brag, but I've got eyes.
Oh yeah, so we're helping
Let's look
Psyking.
here.
If you don't remember what happened last episode, we put someone else's brain
These
inside
kids hung
Nick's
around
body,
here a lot.
and now this
Some
guy
nice
kind of forgot,
flavors.
he forgot all the senses.
So many long lines.
He forgot
Find
senses
tasty and sniffles.
such as taste, touch, smells. So when he finally gained them, he freaked the fuck out, and we had to enter his brain, and now we gotta put it back together. This really fucking reminds me of the... Have you guys ever played Creature from the Krusty Krab SpongeBob game?
Yep.
Because this level just reminds me of the Patrick Star levels so fucking much. It looks kind of like... Oh, I love these flowers. They blow up when you touch them. Last episode I was blowing up every single one I saw, but it doesn't give you shit. I just wanted to do it.
It's good to see you again, Vision.
I say it's good to see anything.
You know what, I was
Am I right?
thinking of what other than this could be like game of the year, like Ratchet and Clank and shit. And actually yesterday was PlayStation Showcase. I got
You
something
know,
to say.
Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Colored?
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, visuals.
I see.
Also, that's Jack Black.
Maybe when your
Plays
full
the
memory
flying eyeball.
returns.
And what was I saying? Oh yeah, PlayStation Showcase. I was really excited for it because there were a lot of rumors that I heard, and I wasn't sure which ones were going to turn out to be true and which ones were total bullshit. Kinda had my own suspicions, but overall I didn't know what the fuck to expect from it. But there was a lot of cool stuff. First of all, Knights of the Old Republic gets a remake. I bet it will be a timed exclusive, because everything they've shown is an exclusive for PlayStation, because it's PlayStation Showcase, right? It's not on Gamescom or E3 or anything like that, where they show all the kinds of stuff. It's PlayStation own exclusives and stuff. So KOTOR gets a fucking remake.
They sound hungry.
A couple of things that I was a little bit worried about that. I mean, I heard, and it makes me kind of worry.
I feel bad about cutting in line.
Well, I think it will be a timed exclusive, because I think the original KOTOR was like an Xbox thing, right? So it's kind of weird that the remake would not be on the Xbox. Not that I give a fuck about the Xbox so much or anything. I don't have an Xbox, but I'm just, saying that if you have an Xbox, perhaps you don't need to feel bad about this game not being available. Perhaps it's just a timed exclusive. Another exclusive that's coming to other platforms right now is Uncharted. Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. That's what I thought was fucking stupid. 4 and Lost Legacy? Those are the only 2 that are coming to PC? Did 1, 2, and 3 already came to PC? I don't remember them ever fucking releasing on PC. If they did, I bet I would see a lot of fucking mods. That's what I was kinda hoping to see.
This
Modded
unholy
Uncharted,
crowd
that'd be
back to
cool.
my circus days. Except we never really had crowds.
Maybe not when you were born, Raz. Your parents often bring up how they used to have crowds. All gone. What's all gone? Yeah, and another thing that made me worried about KOTOR remake is that, from what I heard, that was like an interview with people that actually worked on the game. I'm not sure if it was the after event thing, because I kind of didn't listen to that one very much. But they said something about rewriting the story so that it's accessible for modern audience. And I was like, but KOTOR had nothing controversial in its story. It's a Star Wars story. There was no like I don't know, slave trade going on in that fucking game. Was there something that needed rewriting because it's so offensive today? I think it might be like very minor things, like I don't know, maybe someone called someone a retard in a mission or something, and they had to get rid of that. Speaking of Star Wars, you know what I realized recently, and I've been kind of thinking about? There is no like Star Wars equivalent of
I think if I fell into that
cigars
crowd, they would
or cigarettes in Star Wars universe. Like you often see someone smoking a fucking bong and shit, or doing drugs in Star Wars, but you never see someone smoking cigarettes. I assumed it was so that kids wouldn't want to smoke cigarettes, right? 'Cause Star Wars is and always will be a kids franchise for the most part, and but I don't know, like drugs and shit, like death sticks. Remember that stupid fucking thing? Maybe those are cigarettes. Maybe you smoke the sticks like cigarettes. Huh. Never thought about that. Anyway, so KOTOR remake's pretty cool. They shown some other games that are like new, and I don't exactly cared about them. There was one that I thought was supposed to be the new Harry Potter game, but it wasn't. How do I get up there?
Yep.
I almost had it. Oh, I know how I get up there. On a rail. Sick. Sold out. That's what they meant by all gone. All the tickets are gone.
Aha! There they are!
I finished rendering my Rayman 3 Let's Play. Nothing really more to say about what I already said about it.
Excuse me?
Hang on, kid.
We're trying to decide what to order.
You can eat
can kinda
after the
taste-
show. Vision and
Tell.
sight.
Taste. I was reading his name and
What?
said taste instead of
Sight
tell.
King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
But you can
You've been
tell
in
that
this line for
the
so long,
mouth,
I'm not even sure where
tasty.
they are.
That's Compton. He sounds like Compton. He kind of looks a little bit like Compton. I mean by that, he's built like Compton. He's very short.
Do they have corn dogs? If so, that's what you should get.
Kid, the Psy King is back. This is no time for eating. I can't believe I just said that.
Oh, actually, he's the mouth, and his level was all about cooking. But that's kind of weird because Compton Buell was the guy who controlled animals. Why wasn't his level themed around animals? Instead, it was themed around food. I don't get it.
Why don't you just buy new instruments?
My instrument is like a part of me.
Yes, mine too. But part of me I set down somewhere and I can't remember.
If you guys let me take a look, I'll bet I can find them.
Oh, Tasty, I can't decide.
Well,
Oh, God. They're gonna throw me in a well. Another thing they shown was... What the fuck was it? Can't remember now. Things I cared about at least. Well, at the very end it was more when all the cool stuff happened. Spider-Man 2. Okay,
Maybe I can
Venom's
find
in
their
it.
instruments before they make up
I
their minds.
kinda expected Venom to be in it since he was already
I have to
in the
admit,
first Spider-Man,
I'm
except he
little
was like a
afraid
cameo.
of this.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers? That's all just part of being in a band, man.
Tongues and boogers. I don't see any boogers. Also, I don't know about you, but this candy over here looks delicious.
I swear I can taste this thing.
I can too. I can kind of tell how it would taste if I had it in my mouth. It's fucking weird, right? Like it though. If you wanna eat candy, I don't really like eating candy. I like salty snacks better. Oh, what's with their eyes?
Why do all
They
these
just got
creeps hate
purple
you so
glasses.
much?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Actually, I know because I am a unwanted part of the whoever this is mind. I know whose mind this is, but Nick's mind. That's right. It's Nick's mind now. Forgot about that. Mushroom. But regarding my Rayman Origins Let's Play, there's something interesting about it. While I was going through the game, right, I went through the entire game. And beforehand, I have played that game many times, and I actually 100%ed it many times. And I was kind of thinking, oh shit, so like, should I 100% it again? Oh, can't go up there, alright. Now this is kind of gross.
So
Thank
many
God it doesn't do
people
like...
eat without really tasting. Such a shame.
It's kind of gross. Yeah, and so when I was recording the Let's Play, I also recorded me beating all of the time trials. But I thought that if I include the time trials as like its own episode, that means I will basically upload the same Let's Play twice in a row, because I'll be going through the same levels I already been through. Except now I'll be doing a time trial. What is this platform for? There's nothing over here. There's like a weird tongue over here that doesn't move.
Say what you will about the tongue, but it's a very sensitive and capable organ. It's one of those double-decker buses.
Double decker. No, wait, it's still this one. Oops, I fell off. So I thought what I would do is I would like, while I'll be editing the Let's Play, I'll edit the parts where I've beaten the time trials. When I get to those, I'll just put them in like one long video. And I'll upload that separately without the Let's Play being up or anything. I probably won't do the commentary because the time trials alone are probably like 2 hours long. Of me doing every level. Well, I guess it's a time trial. Actually, I don't know how long it took me to beat every level in the game. And do it on a time. Because if you think I would like be running through them as fast as I could, right? But still, there's a lot of levels in Rayman Origins. And I did get to the secret world at the end because, you know, I like putting more effort into my Let's Plays than it's worth. Like this one, for example, uploading this every day, nobody watches this Let's Play. I'm talking to an audience as if I have one, but I don't.
Hey, I can taste
I just like living a lie.
Not really.
It's better than being miserable. I prefer to lie to myself. Just like me recapping PlayStation Showcase, as if anybody gives a fuck what I have to say about PlayStation Showcase.
Hey,
Sweat.
hey, don't.
I can smell my own sweat. You're not supposed to be able to do that, are you?
Another panic attack.
I can taste it. Ah.
You don't have a oh, wait. He's developing smell and taste. Now I gotta fight two at once. That's right, everybody. Panic attacks are now just random enemies, just like everybody else. And we'll be often fighting multiple at once. There's 7 of them over there. Or 5. Didn't count it alright.
You want me to time bubble them for you?
Look, I'm fucking sick of this bullshit. Oh, I hit the wrong power. I was trying to slow them down, it didn't work. I hate these fucking guys.
Oh no, I can't breathe.
Look how much I'm getting my ass
My
kicked.
response is triggering. When I say might. I don't like it here.
Ah, fuck. Even on dodging, I'm fucking getting my ass
My heart
kicked.
is racing. Do I have a heart? I feel like I'm about to go on stage.
You know what's the worst part about fighting these guys? Is that when I finally do slow them down, I fucking died, great. I still get my... It's like they disappear, and I don't get my chance to fuck them up. I should have used this more.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Got an achievement.
Stay calm, man. Stay.
I had no that. No achievement.
Try putting them in a tiny bubble.
I don't think I'm getting... I was logging onto my different account before. I think this is... Am I playing this from a wrong account?
Maybe you could slow this thing down.
I don't think so. I think I relogged to my normal one. Oh my god, get up, Raz. Jesus Christ, that was close. Also, I have a fucking drink over here I forgot to open and drink. You know, I was... Like, when I was looking for these Witcher-themed Oshi drinks recently, and I only found the default... I mean, the most basic Geralt-themed one, alright? Well, I couldn't find any other ones, but I was like, well, maybe I can just fucking give a taste. Check out the, like, normal Oshi drinks. I never had those before. I believe this one right here is like the most basic one. Oshi Vitamin Energy. Magnesium plus vitamins. Doesn't taste that good, to be honest. And my hand is all wet. Not because I spilled it on my hand, because the can was so cold. Give me health. I need it. They knew I would get my ass kicked. They gave me so much health back. Yeah, another game that the teaser trailer for was really cool was the Wolverine game.
Can't breathe without smelling.
Where it's like Insomniac, and you go like, ah, it's Spider-Man 2. But then it isn't, then it's Wolverine. But, you know, seeing as Spider-Man 2...
As a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
Oh, it's like Bobobo. Power of the nose hair. Hope you guys fucking know what I'm talking about. I don't sound crazy to you. Walk right into this fucking piece of shit.
You know that without smelling, most
What's
places
that?
go black.
Ah, he's pink now. That's cute. Everything in this level's kind of pink. I thought I was just a background character, not an enemy.
This area really smells. We did it!
Still can't connect to these, unfortunately. Ah, well, so my dreams of getting all the figments can go fuck themselves because there's a figment right there. I'm gonna miss some.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Me neither. That's gross. Also, you did a pun. I don't know, I'd be probably focused on being disgusted rather than doing puns. This music reminds me a lot of that one level in Borderlands 3 where you're doing a boss fight and like jazz music's playing. It's fucking awesome. One of my favorite parts of Borderlands 3 was that Skywell level, I think it was called.
Look up these nostrils.
It was like Skywell 27 or something like that. Deep Space 9. You guys ever watch Deep Space 69? It was like a parody of Star Trek. That's on YouTube. That was really funny. Basically, the like Captain Kirk parody was it just to fuck as many alien chicks as he could. Kind of like a Mass Effect. It's the whole point of Mass Effect, right? Check it out, I got the instruments. Another game they shown was God of War, Ragnarok. A lot of people are upset about the design of Thor, which they revealed on Twitter actually by just showing it.
Assuming these are big gumballs.
I mean, what else are they supposed to be? Is it implied that these are, I don't know, acid fucking... Is this acid? I don't think so. Not acid. What's it called when you put it on your tongue? LSD, that's what it is. What it's called. I don't know fucking drugs. What do you think I'm doing? Drugs? Perhaps I should do both in the next part of this level in the same episode. But probably not, because... Sure, right now they might not be super long, but they're probably about to become. What's over there? Oh wait. Is there more to this level than what I was doing? I do want to get over there. They showed something else that I really liked. There was the third game they showed. Oh, by the way, fuck Rockstar and fuck GTA 5. I am fucking sick of this stupid fucking game. Oh, fuck off. I would have jumped off. Fuck GTA 5. I hate it. I used to hate it, but then I was like, you know what? No, I like it. This is the best GTA. I fucking changed my mind again. Fuck that game. New and enhanced, better explosions, and they just show a trailer that looks like it looks still the same as the fucking GTA 3. I mean GTA 5 on PS3. Yeah, remember that this game is a PS3 game that keeps getting re-released, just like Skyrim. It's also getting re-released on fucking PS5. At least Skyrim has like those 500 mods pre-installed on the console version, so at least that gives you a reason to buy it on the console. But with GTA 5, that'd be kinda cool if they put mods in it, but Take-Two would never fucking do that because they fucking suck cocks. And fuck them, because I was actually half expecting them to show the Grand Theft Auto remasters, which is what one of the rumors was supposed to be. But it didn't happen. And I was super fucking goddamn motherfucking upset. All the cutscenes play. I might look up something real quick. I don't like this drink, by the way. It doesn't taste very good.
Okay, those people just don't appreciate flavor. But I loved it.
Ooh, that's a good look on you, Psy King.
We need to get the whole band back together. Am I right?
We need Dr. Touch. And we need audio.
I need the touch. I need the power. Oh, I'm in the game.
The audience hates us. I can taste it.
The announcements. I don't want. Ah, fuck. God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, people were complaining about the fucking Thor design, but from what I heard, this is actually an accurate depiction of what Thor looked like according to all the myths and legends. He was not Chris Hemsworth. He was actually a fat fucking drunk. He's not like fat, like he's obese. He's just like a big man. I mean, he is fat, but he's not obese. I wouldn't call him obese. Well, the coolest part of the trailer, in my opinion, is when they swim through a city, and it has like a bunch of people in it. Like, when I think about it, oh my god, this is following me. Is it a 2D texture, or is this just a 3D ball that looks like this? I think it might be a 3D ball. It's a 3D model, I don't know. Where am I going? I think I have to go to the second part. No, wait, what if they play without the Dr. Touch and the other fucking losers?
Excited about getting the band back together, Vision?
I will be as soon as Audio and Dr. Touch are with us.
They will not be with us. They're gone. I'm gonna sing for them. Yeah, but I don't think this level has a boss fight now that I think about it. I don't remember any.
Yeah, it's always rough on the opening act. Sorry.
Yeah, and another one that I was really excited to find out who that character is the guy. I think his name started with T.
That if you ever heard the Psy King sing, he is amazing.
And he was like way taller than Kratos,
Please, you're making me blush.
which I thought was funny. Also, the ball of light now has a nose and a mouth. Doesn't have a mouth; it just has a nose hat. Looks kind of stupid now.
Very funny.
Ha! Fuck you, Red. Such a
Maybe
dick.
senses were a bad idea.
Maybe you should just remain senseless. Is that a word? Probably not. Yeah, but it's funny because it kind of reminded me of the scene at the beginning of God of War 1, which I was about to say, but then I got distracted, that had very few characters outside of, like, Freya and these two dwarves. You never almost met anybody. You would talk to, like, ghosts throughout the whole game. There were very few characters in it that you could actually talk with. And another thing was... I don't know, I think that's all I had to talk about. Uncharted Lost Legacy of Thief collection. Kind of a shitty collection, it's just 2 fucking games. Might as well have released them individually. Something called Chia. That looked pretty cool. Deathloop. Oh yeah, Deathloop took up like a long fucking part of the fucking announcement. Blah blah blah. Marvel, Guardian of the Galaxy. Well, look alright, I guess. GTA 5 and GTA Online now coming to PS5 March 22nd. Also, they delayed GTA 5 release. It doesn't even look improved like the trailer said. I heard someone and describe it as downright insulting on Twitter, and I was like, you know what, it is fucking insulting, as if they're trying to fool us that this is a new fucking improved game, and it's fucking not. I really was hoping they'd shown something like, oh, but that's not all. There's also GTA remasters, oh shit. Alan Wake gets a remaster, who cares? The only reason to play Alan Wake is to get a better idea of what the fuck's going on in Control. Really. Tom Clancy had a shitty fucking trailer. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands gameplay, that's a fucking thing that I was quite looking forward to. Well, it looks like Borderlands 3 just enough. It looks exactly what I imagined if Borderlands 3 would have gotten a Tiny Tina Assault and Dragon Keep DLC, just like Borderlands 2 did.
I should probably get back in the field mobile.
I know, Raz, I'm busy talking about PlayStation. And fucking... I don't fucking have much to say about it. I did notice that you are able to make your own characters instead of choosing from 4 predetermined characters. You're making your own character, which I hope that means, you know how Vault Hunters have their own abilities that make them unique? I imagine you would be able to choose which ability you want to use, or maybe you'll even be able to change them throughout the game. But I got a feeling that because they will probably make more of them, they will be not as significant. But also I seen like melee combat looked kinda cool. I seen a character use a bow, a crossbow, some other weird shit. Enemies looked really fucking fun. I'm excited for it. You can look for if I don't know, I don't fucking go to prison or hospital or some shit, I'll probably record it when it comes out. But that's another thing I was gonna complain about right now, is how many games are coming out 2020? It's like September 2020, Saints Row comes out, I believe. Fucking March 2020, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is coming out. It's just a lot of games. And I don't know how many games are coming out this fall, to be honest. It's like, supposedly, oh, yeah, supposedly the remasters, also I said the row because forgot to mention probably the biggest, weirdest part of the showcase. So Crash Bandicoot, right, on their social media, they were teasing what could possibly be the Wumpa League. For some reason, they keep pointing towards number 100 and collecting 100 Wumpa fruits. Right? And everybody thought that they would announce what the fuck is this Wumpa League bullshit in the PlayStation showcase, because yesterday...
I should probably get back in the field mobile.
Was it yesterday? No. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was the 25th anniversary of Crash Bandicoot. They held a PlayStation showcase on the 25th anniversary of Crash Bandicoot. It had nothing new Crash Bandicoot related, even something definitely is in the works. But here's something what I think about this whole deal. I got a feeling I will not like whatever the fuck Wumpa League is. It sounds as if it's going to be a competitive Crash Bandicoot game. And worst of all, what I connected, they'll keep pointing to a 100, right? What game, you know, 100 is important in it? A Battle Royale game where 100 players are playing against each other? And I was like, what if Wumpa League is just like Crash Bandicoot? You know how recently there's been like Tetris 99, there was Pac-Man 99, where 99 people are playing Pac-Man and Tetris all at once? And they're like, whoever loses first can like mess up the game for other people, so you know, the less people there is, the harder the game gets. What if it's like that, except it's a Crash Bandicoot game? So you're like going through like a level that never ends until you're the last person standing, and whoever loses can, like, let's say drop an enemy in front of you or something like that.
We still have 2 more bandmates to find.
I'd prefer a Crash Bandicoot 5 or a new racing game with Crash Bandicoot. Which I guess it still could be, but then what the fuck is going on with this whole counting Wumpa fruits? That's impressive, Raz. Very nice. And they say you fucking lost your edge. No, you didn't. It's only been a couple of days, I guess. Crazy to think that for Raz last week he was like still at the circus, not being a psychonaut. Insane. That this whole story takes place over the course of a couple of days. So this is what I thought about the whole fucking thing. I'm over pretty long in this fucking video. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.